My first real kayaking experience was in 2015. I planned a trip to Canada to go kayaking with Orcas. And even though I had no experience, I said, sure, I can kayak for 6 hours. I had a chance to see Orcas. I was in. I had so much fun, but I didn't know how to recreate it in Los Angeles. And I didn't think there was a way to recreate it because I didn't have a kayak and I didn't have a house or a garage to be able to store a kayak. And then I saw an ad for Oru Kayak and I was like, so I can have a kayak and it could go in my apartment? No, this can't be true. REI was having their annual sale, bought a kayak. It's been a completely different existence for me ever since. I went down to the local marina. I decided it was safe. It was a beach launch because one of my biggest worries was, how am I gonna get into this kayak? I decided to take it out to my local marina. It was safe, it wasn't that deep. I figured if I fall in, there's an easy way to get back to shore. I could totally handle this. And I'm just gliding over the marina, looking at the seals. I was like, oh, this is really fun, I love this. But then I start looking at the boats and the gasoline and all the condominiums around me and I'm like, this is nice, but I want something different. I want peaceful, and the marina just wasn't peaceful. It was a bit of a big leap to go from the marina to Alaska, but that's just my personality. I've also kayaked in Banff, Canada, and that national park. I've kayaked in Norway. I've kayaked in many of the mountain lakes up here in Northern California. It's everything that I thought it would be. It's everything that I wanted. It's that feeling that I've been trying to recreate since 2015 when I was kayaking with the Orcas on the outskirts of British Columbia. It is that, but it's by myself and it's the peace I was looking for. There's no buildings, there's no condominiums, there's no boats with their oil in the water. It's just nature. And that's what I was looking for, to recreate that feeling of just being out there in the water with the trees, with the birds, with the eagles, and just getting lost in the feeling, which is hard to do when you have the entire world of traffic around you in LA. When I'm on the water, it's just peace. It's just the absolute version of like pure peace. Kayak karaoke actually got started as an accident. One day I was going through the footage at home and I saw that I was singing along to some music and I was like, oh, I should post this. Just because I also really liked the song. It was Bob Marley's Redemption song, which is like one of the best songs ever. And I decided to post my little compilation of me singing in my kayak and people really enjoyed it. It was one of those things in my head where I'm like, I always have my music anyway. I'm always singing in my kayak, whether I'm recording or not. I may as well just record it for fun and just share it with other people. And maybe it'll bring a smile to someone's face or make someone laugh because I'm not good at it. I just enjoy it. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear in cosmic energy, because none of them can stop the time. How long can they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Woo. That's my favorite part. It's the woo. I love the woo. My goal in sharing my travels and my adventures is I hope that there's somebody out there who doesn't see themselves in nature, who's never really been in nature, or who just has something they've always wanted to try and inspires them to just go out there and do it. Whether it be a woman of color, other single women, anyone who just wants to get outdoors, because it's been such a healing experience for me and so beneficial to my mental health. I just feel like everyone should have this experience. So if you want to try something, try it. You're never too old. It's never too late. Just get out there and try it. And your body and your mind and your spirit will thank it for you. And it's so much fun to just figure out who you are along the way. But you can't go unless you take the first step.